Oh my god, the crypto market has crashed again. What's the situation here? Turns out there's a big problem here. The latest crypto hotspots are coming. These two sectors are about to see some serious heat. The current dip is just the right time to enter. So how's the on-chain data looking now? And what major news should we be paying attention to recently? Let's check it out with Shen. First, let's talk about the major crypto crash these past couple of days. The problem is really not small. The first issue is that the entire US economy is starting to deteriorate. The market is worried that the Fed is beginning to make mistakes because Powell didn't follow Bill Dudley's advice to cut rates at the just concluded interest rate meeting. Now the market believes that waiting until September to cut rates is really too late. The Fed does indeed often make mistakes. Previously, they caused superinflation by raising rates too late. This time, the US ISM manufacturing index has plummeted. Unemployment numbers have surged, but the Fed is still dragging its feet on rate cuts. This has people panicking, causing crypto and US stocks to start crashing. Bitcoin's on-chain data has also completely reversed. Now, large amounts of Bitcoin are being continuously transferred to exchanges for sale. The main sellers are Germany and Mt. Gox, which we've been talking about recently. These two have sold over 10 billion. Every time the crypto market rises slightly, they start dumping, which is a bit much for the whales and Wall Street to handle, because they've been buying constantly, but the crypto market isn't rising. It's really disappointing. But the good news is that Germany has finished selling, and Mt. Gox only has 2 billion left, which is really a very fitting number for them. They're expected to finish selling this week or next week. We only have one more week of this nightmare left. It's really been tough on everyone. The third trigger for the current crypto market decline is what we've discussed in multiple episodes, the end of the positive effects from Trump's speech. Before his speech, the crypto market was surging. It rose all the way from over 50,000 to 70,000. Now that the positive news is gone, it's bound to pull back. It's just that the magnitude of the decline is a bit more than we expected. But in October, FTX has 16 billion in repayments to inject into the crypto market, which will cause a very large rise. So in August and September, we should patiently lay low, because by then there will be another super surge like after Trump's speech. That's when it should break the previous high of 74,000 and start to take off. This is the perfect scenario in my mind. We previously analyzed Bitcoin's historical rise and fall consensus, which also supports this view because in October, whether it's the crypto market or US stocks, there will be a Halloween effect. Gains have historically always been the largest, but August is the summer off-season. We'd be lucky if it doesn't fall. Now let's look at a few upcoming market hotspots. The first is International Cat Day on August 8th, which is only a few days away. Many exchanges have even released related positive news. For example, Coinbase will launch METW perpetual contracts on the 8th, and the famous cat IP Simon's Cat will also launch its token that day, an airdrop to holders on the chain. So Floki will also ride this wave of popularity. After Simon's Cat releases the airdrop, this will mark the end of the positive news and start to pull back. So there's a good chance it will rise before the 8th. Then we can consider selling high on the 8th, or even short it a bit. Also, you can pay attention to these cat coins below, especially the top 3, which are the cream of the cat world. Whether it's trading volume or market cap, they're quite good and have recently pulled back with the overall market. I think it's possible to lay low and catch a wave. These 3 can be bought on exchanges like BitGet and Gate. Among them, Mu, which we just mentioned, will be listed on Coinbase on the 8th. So I think Mu might have more opportunities. We'll hold until the 8th. And then run. Currently, Binance hasn't listed any cat coins. Is it possible they might list one on that day? Well, that's quite exciting to anticipate. Additionally, AI chip leader Nvidia will release its earnings report on the 28th, so AI sector coins might see a wave of popularity in the week or two before that. We'll hold until the 28th and then run. Coins like Render, IO, FAT have all seen huge pullbacks recently, so entering now might really be buying when no one's paying attention. Coming back to the current market situation, I warned everyone about the end of positive effects when Trump gave his speech, telling everyone to take profits. Whether it was in videos or the Telegram group, I emphasized it several times, especially PP, which has pulled back quite a bit, although when we were buying the dip again, it fell again due to Mt. Gox and the US stock market crash, but at least we took profits at the high point before, so our average price is still relatively low. These are all lessons from experience, therefore VIP group is worth joining. Various signals for taking profits and buying dips. I update them in real time in the group. 365 days without ever missing an update, and because it's a lifetime membership, many members have been here for several years, which works out to just a few dozen USDT per year. It's really a great deal, right? So I still says the same thing. Come early to enjoy early and earn money early. Okay, let's continue. What I was very worried about before, this US candidate Harris has now made a 180-degree turn. She's starting to actively embrace the crypto circle. According to multiple media disclosures, Harris will meet with crypto giants Ripple, Coinbase, and USDC parent company Circle. At the same time, many Silicon Valley crypto VCs have publicly donated to Harris. It can be said that the Democratic Party's style has changed overnight. So even if Trump unfortunately loses this year, the crypto circle probably won't face too big of a change. So everyone can put their hearts at ease now. Indeed, more and more US crypto investors. Both parties are actively vying for crypto votes. Trump even launched limited edition sneakers yesterday that can be paid for with Bitcoin, so we don't need to worry now, because since Wall Street's Bitcoin ETF was approved, the crypto circle has become the darling. We have giants like BlackRock standing behind us, so don't worry about the bull market not coming. Bitcoin will naturally rise when October comes. Now my strategy is to sell high and buy low, play some waves, accumulate more capital, and wait quietly for the big bull market to start. Let's go. That's all for today's show. Hit subscribe, and let's achieve financial freedom together in the next bull market. Bye-bye.